Hello, everyone. This is Teacher Jonna today, and I'm going to be discussing something about pronunciation. It's actually been a long time since I last posted a video. So, for today, as you can see on my screen, I'll be talking about the pronunciation with the words that ends with ATE or AT suffix. Okay, so in this case, we're going to talk about words used as verbs, what we call the action words, words that are used as nouns, names of people, things, animals, events, etc., and adjectives, what we call the describing words. Okay, so the suffix ate is pronounced differently depending on the part of speech the word is used in. Example, okay? It only means that yung word na nag-ends with ate can have a different pronunciation depending kung anong use niya. Use ba niya as a noun, as a verb, or as an adjective? So, when a word containing an ate suffix is a noun or an adjective, okay, the pronunciation is having a short I sound, which is a, okay, and the vowel sound of the suffix is unstressed, a, okay. Like we have some examples here. We have the words delicate, delicate, okay, delicate, kit. We don't say delicate, we say delicate. Delicate is actually used as a describing word. What a delicate flower. Certificate. Certificate is actually a noun. So we don't say certificate, but we say certificate. Next one, inconsiderate. Inconsiderate, it is used as an adjective. Immediately. Immediately. Okay, we don't say immediately, but we say immediately. And the last one in our example is approximately. Approximately. We don't say mately. Approximately. Okay, so there you go. So this is the first rule that we have. Again, when the suffix ate is used as a noun or adjective, they have the short I sound. Okay, so next one we have the words. The suffix, the words with the suffix of ate, and they are used as verbs or action words. In this case, the vowel sound of the suffix is given a secondary stress and pronounced with a long A sound. Yun na yung A, hindi na yung eh. A na yan. Okay? Examples, we have celebrate. We don't say celebrate, but we say celebrate. So this is used as an action word. Let's celebrate. Okay? So hindi natin sinasabi, let's celebrate. We don't say that. We say celebrate. Next one, we have rehabilitate. Rehabilitate. This is also used as a verb, an action word. Communicate. We don't say communicate. Communicate. Please communicate with your boss. Communicate. All right. So that's it. These are examples of words with the suffix of ate, and they are used as action words or verbs. Okay. Now let's try to practice more. Okay. So we do have here a sentence. All right. Okay, so how do you think we can read this sentence? So in this case, let's try to read it. They had to evaluate the certificate to be certain that it was accurate. Okay, let's try to find first some of the words with the suffix ate. We have the word evaluate. Evaluate is actually an action word. Certificate is a noun. Certain, okay, certain in this case, it's not ate, but in this case, it has short I sound as well. And accurate is an adjective. So as you can hear, evaluate, certificate, accurate. So yun nga, just like in our rules earlier, when it's used as a verb, it has the long A sound, but if they're used as a noun or adjective, they have the short I sound. Evaluate, long A, certificate, accurate, the short I sound. Okay? All right, now there are also some words, what we call the heteronyms. Heteronyms are actually, they are words with the same spelling, but with different functions. Okay? So parehas ang spelling, pero ginagamit siya as a noun, as an adjective, or as a verb. Okay? So tawag natin dun ay heteronyms. All right. So in this case, ganun pa din. We're going to follow the rules we had earlier. Like the word elaborate, it is used as an action word or as a verb. So we say elaborate. We don't say elaborate. I'd like to elaborate on my proposal. Elaborate. Okay? Kasi ito ay ginagamit as an action word, elaborate. Okay? Elaborate means palawakin or i-discuss pa further. Okay? Yun yung elaborate. But when we say the elaborate, okay, elaborate, in this case, it is used as an adjective describing a house. The elaborate house had 12 bedrooms and 16 fireplaces. Okay? Ibig sabihin, magarbong bahay. Okay? So in this case, it is used as an adjective. Salitang naglalarawan. So in this case, we use or we pronounce the word elaborate, hindi elaborate, but elaborate with the short I sound. Okay? So this is an example of heteronym. Okay, let's try to practice more. So we have other words which we also call heteronyms, like example, advocate as a noun, advocate as a verb, alternate, this is as a verb, alternate as a noun and adjective, elaborate as a adjective, elaborate as a verb, initiate, and we have initiate, graduate, and we have the graduate. Graduate yung taong nakapagtapos. Graduate yung pinaka-action mismo. Graduate. Separate and separate. I want you to separate the apples from the bananas. Okay, separate. Okay. We have a separate room. Okay, so that's it. So that's about what we have with our pronunciation today. The suffix ate, and of course, again, when we say suffix ate, it has two basic rules. If it is used, if the word with the suffix ate is used as a verb or action word, it has the long A sound, A. But if it is used as a noun or an adjective, it has the short I sound. So there you go. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope everything is clear with this pronunciation lesson with teacher Joanna. So that's it. Thank you. And if you have any other questions, just leave a message and don't forget to subscribe. So there you go. Bye-bye.